Good morning, Dale with Northridge Homes here. We're on a lot that's about ready to start a new build for one of our customers, and our customer previously purchased this lot prior to us starting the design with them. The pad that you see behind me was originally put in about 15 years ago, and when the owner purchased the lot, there's some things on the lot that they didn't really see. Now, where I'm standing on this lot presently, I'm standing basically right on the change from native soil to fill soil. And when we got together with the customer on this lot, one of the first things we did is we brought in a geotech to do some testing on this fill and see what we had to work with. One of the other things that came up is that we had a well on the site, and we have to keep clearances by code away from that well. So in designing their home for this lot, what we came up with is, one, we got a challenge on the soil that was backfilled improperly and not compacted, and two, we have a challenge with this bank next to us. So in designing the home, one of the things that we had to look at is, how do we get everything the customer wants, where do we set it on the lot, and how do we manage the soils that we have given this on this lot. So one of the things we're going to have to do here is we're going to blast 20 feet of this bank off so that we can put the majority of the house up here on native fill and not be out on that filled bank. Now with that, we are going to have part of the home out there on the fill. And that fill, the way we're going to manage that is it's 10 to 12 feet deep of uncompacted soil that came out of that bank 15 years ago. So what we're going to have to do here is excavate that soil out, put in big tall foundation walls, then put all that soil back in and compact it. That process is something that would have had to have happened no matter whether the lot was cut now or cut previous, so it's just something that has to happen. But one of the reasons we're doing that too is it looks like we have a big expensive stretch where we could put a house here, but with the well location, that doesn't work. So we had to pivot the house 90 degrees and take part of the bank out because dealing with the well would be more costly than dealing with the bank. It also, the design that we've came up with for this customer allows them to optimize their view from their master, their great room, and their kitchen to get view on that whole side of the house in all directions. With that said, one of the things that as a new buyer that you want to consider is getting with a builder and choosing a builder that knows how to build on lots like this and understands the dynamics of it so that you can have the most information right from the beginning. Our customer bringing us in on the design of this project early on allowed us to take the site conditions, the dream home that they want, and meld that together to create a home for them that'll stand the test of time.